Hello basketball coaches and basketball players, my name is Alan from Al's Basketball Training, and today I am going to show you some of my top 5 isolation basketball plays that you can run with your centers on your basketball team. So hello everyone, my name is Alan from Al's Basketball Training. If you're new to this channel, on this channel I show you basketball plays, drills, and skills. So if you like that stuff, hit the like button and subscribe. Today I'm going to show you some of my top 5 isolation basketball plays that will get your center, your 5-man, a nice open position to score the ball, well, a lot easier, a lot better, however which way. So let's get down to the clipboard and let's check these basketball plays out. So first in this basketball play, well, this is a horns offense. We're going to set player 5 setting a screen for player 3, who's going to pop up to that 3-point line, well, free throw line / 3-point line area, and player 1 is going to pass player 3 the ball. At this time, we're going to have player 4 and player 2 setting a screen for player 1, and after player 5 sets that screen, he's going to be rolling towards the basket, and he's going to be posting up in that low post. He may be open, he could be there could be a defender front facing him, or there could be a player behind him defending him. Either way, that's your isolation. Player 1's going to be using that screen and popping out here. The reason for that is player 3 is going to be passing the ball to player 5 for the isolation play. He is isolated down there. However, player 1 might be open as well. So if player 5 can't score, he could pass out to player 1 who used that double screen, and player 1 may be able to hit that 3-point shot as well. He's kind of a backup. We have player 5 as our main isolation down in that low post. Now in this second play, we have another horns offense. And what we are going to have here is player 4 setting a screen down for player 3, who's going to use that screen. And player 1 is going to pass player 3 the ball. At this time, player 4 is going to roll towards the basket. Obviously, if he's open, hit him up. But our main option is to get player 5 down to the low post, player 4 setting a back screen on player 5. Player 4 is going to clear out, and we're going to have player 3 pass the ball into player 5, and he should be able to take his man. Unless he's wide open, he could just go for the layup, but he's going to take his man one-on-one to the rim, and he can go for the layup or the huge slam dunk. In our next basketball play, what we're going to have is a 4 out and 1 in. We're going to have player 2 setting a screen for player 1. Player 1 is going to use that screen, and player 2 is going to be popping out. Player 1 is going to be passing the ball into player 5, who's going to be posting up his man. However, at the same time, player 2 is going to be using 3 and 4 as a screen, and player 5 has the ability or the option to pass out to player 2 for the 3-point shot or even for the layup as well. However, again, player 5 should be able to take his man one-on-one as we are trying to isolate him in that low post. So in our next play, it's going to be a low 4-1-4 offense. We're going to have player 5 and player 4 setting a screen out to players 2 and 3. Players 2 and 3 are going to pop up. The center's on this side, but we could also isolate on that side, on the other side as well. But player 5 is on this side. So one of two things could happen. If player 3 is open, player 1 is going to pass to player 3, and player 3 is going to pass into player 5 for the isolation. Or what could happen is player 1 could pass to player 2, and player 4 will then, because if player 3 is not open, player 2 could be open. If player 2 is open, he'll receive the pass. Player 4 will continue through, screen for player 5, who's going to use that screen. Player 2 is going to pass the ball down to player 5. 4 is going to clear, and now player 5 has the isolation. Now in our next and final basketball play, we're going to have player 4 setting a screen down to player 2. Player 2 is going to pop up. Player 1 is going to pass player 2 the ball. Player 4 is then going to set a double screen with player 3, or a staggered screen, depending on which way you want to run it. Player 5 is going to use that staggered or double screen. They're going to clear, and player 2 is going to pass the ball into player 5, who's going to be isolated for the layup, or player 2 could hit him up when he is cutting along the baseline for an easy layup or a dunk. Now for a bonus, our bonus 6th play today. I'm only showing you this bonus because I've showed this play a few other times as well in many other videos, but this is a simple play that you can run with any younger elementary school team. We're going to have our 2 big players up top, our 2 smaller guards or forwards down low. This is what we're hoping for. We're hoping for a switch. We're hoping that these smaller guards, defenders, are going to be switching off on our big players. If you see the team that you're running against or playing against, if they're playing switch on defense, this is the play you have to run. Because now player 1 can pass to player 2. Player 2 has the big guy on him. Player 5 has a small guy on him. And player 2 will pass into player 5, who will destroy in the low post. We ran this in grade 7 and grade 8 when I was a player, and we absolutely destroyed. We won championships each year. Anyways, I hope that you enjoy these basketball plays. If you do, leave a comment below. Let us know what you think. And if you have any questions or concerns, or if you want me to do any kinds of basketball plays, leave them in the comments below. I will do my best to make a video for you. Anyways, until next time, I do post videos every single day, so I will see you guys tomorrow. So I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Hey guys, quick 10-second ad, or at least I'm going to try for 10 seconds. I have a basketball defense book that I know you will enjoy. Basically, anything below that free throw line, this whole area, gets a double team. So try it out. Check out the link in the description. It is called the Unbeatable Basketball Defense. Hello, so if you have liked this video, click over here to subscribe, or maybe over here, depending on which side I put it on. I don't know yet. Anyways, also the opposite direction or the opposite side is another video you may like. So I hope to see you again in one of those next videos. Yeah.